All right, we are on. Turnover at the blue line up to the center ice. Number 51 feeds up the right side boards. Picked up by 13. And passed on back through the legs of number 77. I gotta learn all the names. All right, icing. San Jose Sharks moving it up past the blue line down here to center ice. Dumps it in, trying to chase. And picked up by an Anaheim Duck. Skirted along the boards, stopped, squeaks out of the Anaheim zone. Picked up by the goalie. I don't know any of the players' team. Shot off net. I gotta figure out what the players are. It's been a while. All right. 1-0 San Jose Sharks dumped into the San Jose zone. Picked up, pass to the defender. Shoots off the skate of a Ducks player and back on out to the zone of the San Jose Sharks. Along the boards, a nice little gutsy hit. Some fighting along the near side boards. Passed on along to the Anaheim in possession. Dumps it into the San Jose zone. Picks it up by number 44 on the Ducks. Nope, it's now on the Sharks. Ross Johnston is number 44. Okay. And a little fighting in the San Jose zone. Looking to the Sharks get it out. Passes to the right side. Towards center ice, picked up by number 19. Who's number 19? Number 19, Troy Terry. Okay, so we have Troy Terry. It's Trevor Zegras that's not on the team anymore. Troy Terry's number 19. Ooh, a little weak shot by number 98, but the stick was broken, and the Sharks get it out of the way. Picked up by a Ducks defenseman. Shot on net, blocked up front. Number 20 on the far side boards. And Troy Terry, they poke it out, get it to Carlson. Okay, people fighting along and then hit out of the San Jose zone. Number 14, picked up by number 14, which is Drew Hellison. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out my players. All right. So, next to on the right-hand side of the San Jose goalie is going to be the face-off, number 64, Michael Granlund. Veterano, number 77. Got to figure out who's who. Wenberg is the guy in front of number 64. Tapped on. Going to be taken up by the Sharks. Tried to clear it, but it wasn't touched by anybody. It's going to be another icing on the San Jose Sharks. 1 shot on goal for the Anaheim Ducks. 2 for the San Jose Sharks. And it's a 50% complete. Goal conversion rate for the Sharks. 1 goal to 0. This is hard. Hockey is a lot harder than football to call. Face off along the right-hand side of Askarov. Tipped back. Okay. Shot by the defenseman. Kicked out. Rebounded. Okay. Sharks cleared along the middle. Pass to number 64. That's Granlund, I think. Number 17 going in after it. Defender gets it. Takes a hit along the boards on the Shark side. 64 of the Ducks. Gets it, passes it in. It's cleared along the ice into the Anaheim zone, and for another face-off. The face-off is coming back to the San Jose side. If I knew players, I would be a lot better at this. Is that Toffoli? All right, McTavish, number 23, on the face-off, wins it. Nope, stuck in the middle. Poked out, Ducks get it, and it's shot, and it's a save by Askarov. That is Toffoli. Okay, so I actually know someone. He's on the Sharks, but I at least know somebody on the ice. Question is, whose name am I going to get next? Okay. First. So how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome on in. If you're new to Hilltime Sports, don't forget to like and subscribe. I usually do football content, but we're going to try and do some hockey from now on, too. Hockey and football are the two main sports that I grew up watching, and I think that's a good segue into what I'm doing. Click. Am I doing anything? Let's see. Sharks into what I'm doing. Try and share this. Alright, we're on a commercial break. 49ers. Not a real fan of the 49ers. Alright. Been a lot of icings going on. Can you hear me? Oh, okay, so centered ice gets tripped up. And then what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this was the goal, I believe. Okay, face-off won by the Ducks. Point shot. Rebounded off to the right on the far inside boards. Picked up by a Ducks player. Tries to get it alongside, up the middle. Shot. Off the side of the net. Cleared back into the Sharks zone. 23, McTavish has it. Gets it. Oh, and tries to pass it up front, but gets stonewalled by the Sharks defense. Picked up by McTavish. Ooh, gets nasty. Gets hit into the net. Shot from the point. Off the side of the net again. And the Sharks have it moving up the ice. Clears it along the near side boards. And tipped back into the San Jose zone. I mean, the Ducks are getting pressure. They're just not getting goals. They're getting shots. They have 4 shots to 2, but the difference so far is that 1 goal by the San Jose Sharks. Sharks take it into the Anaheim defensive zone. Turns back, shot, one-timer, off the side, off the goalie and into the right side board, on the near side boards. Another shot from the point, rebounded, kicked into the near side boards by a Ducks defender, takes it up ice, out of the zone, passes into center ice, number 91, number 20, McTavish, 91, Carlson, I think that's Carlson to Carlson, gets tipped away, intercepted by the Sharks defender. And the Sharks are going to clear that baby out. Oh, gets behind. Deeks shoots off the goalie, off the post, and into the mesh. And that's going to be a face-off for the... It's going to be a face-off near the Ducks goalie. Dang, it's been a while. I've never commented a hockey game. So, that was Eklund. Eklund off the goalie, off the post, into the mesh. I think that's the blocker, yeah. Blocker. Gotta remember my cues. 5 shots for the Sharks, 4 for the Ducks. Face-off won by the Ducks to the defenseman. Moving up ice. Center ice. Okay. Hits it off the wall. A nice little pass. Ooh. Tried to get it to center ice, but just couldn't get it. The puck careens into the far side of the zone, and the Sharks are on a 2-on-2, 3-on-2. Now it's 3-on-3. Ducks get it. Number 77 has the puck, passes it along, hits the far side boards, and into the Sharks defender, but poked away. Number 51 gets it off number 17, 77. 17 shoots it and off the goalie and bounces over the net. Shot from the point, and it's directed to the right side, to the near side. All right, Ducks are gonna get it. Number 51 is Zellweger. Do we have a Zellweger on our team? All right, number 4. All right, chips it off the far side board. Sharks got it in the zone, in the offensive zone, and scores. 5. Was that 5-hole? Too fast. Sharks are going to score again. And that's Evander Kane, right? It can't be Evander Kane. Did they get Evander Kane? No, that's Reeves? Oh, he just tipped it off. That was a bad pass. Okay. Gets it up. Goalie goes 5-hole. Reeves goes 5-hole. All right. 2-0. No, he actually he didn't go 5-hole. What did he do? Doesn't matter. They scored. Okay, so face-off at center ice. McTavish wins the face-off. Passes it up to the left winger. Goalie getting surrounded by some Ducks players. Shoots it, tries to catch him napping. Number 7 gets the puck for the Ducks defenseman. 61, 45, pushes it back to the point. And it's blocked by a Sharks player in front of the goalie. Hello, thanks, Sinbin. It's been a while since I've watched. It's been like a year almost. Oh, there's a breakaway! Scores! Off the goalie Askarov and into the net. He shot it. He shot it far side, and it's a goal. Sorry, I got too excited there. Oh, going away from. He was going towards the near side board. Shot it off this way, and into the net off the goalie. But thanks for the good job. It's been a while since I've commented on hockey. I'm trying to learn all the Ducks players again because I remember having Trevor Zegras. I remember having Troy Terry, McTavish. But it's been a while. The Ducks have not looked good in years. All right, it's 2-1. I'm gonna try and. It's too hard to go. I gotta go over here and fix the score. All right. It's a very weird. All right, Sharks have it in their zone. Ducks pick it up behind the net. Number 20. Already a pretty high-scoring game. All right, Sharks got it in the zone, but it's taken away by a Ducks player behind the net. Gets it, shoots off the Sharks player, and they clear it. Oh no, he's held in the blue line to the left side, deflected off the stick of a Ducks player, off the goalie, and into the mesh. It's going to be a face-off in the San Jose zone. Ugh. It is really hard to call. It's extremely hard to call. I really don't know how to It's a fast-paced sport, so it's gonna be very hard. Out of the sports, which sports do you like calling? The Anaheim Ducks haven't looked good for a while. They had the number. They were. I wish they would have got Bedard back in the day. Whew. Basketball is easiest. I would think that was hardest because it's so fast paced. Get bored by baseball. I honestly, I think football's super easy. This is the first time doing hockey. I won't. I probably won't do like basketball or baseball right now. I'm not really a huge basketball fan. I'm a Thunder fan. Even like I really don't keep up with it. I'm more of a hockey and football. That's true. I might do basketball. We'll see. I'm a Thunder fan, so it might be saturated to do that. Alrighty. Alright, McTavish on the face-off. Sharks win it in their zone. Clips it out of the zone, and the Ducks got it a little bit into the zone. Kicked away by a Sharks player. Alright, Ducks clear it out. Tried to pass it, but intercepted at center ice. Intercepted again by the Ducks this time. Number 45. Oh, Deeks away, shoots, and it's over the top of the net. Ugh. All right. Okay, same. Packers, hockey, and then W. You're a Blackhawks fan, I think, right? From what I've gathered. And then WNBA. I haven't watched. I've rarely ever watched WNBA. I hear it's becoming very popular. I might have to check it out next season. There's just so much stuff on my plate. I really don't know how I'm gonna fit everything in. There's a penalty, tripping, number 9 on the Sharks. Ducks are headed for a power play. I'm gonna see if I can find my brother on the. Wonder where my brother is. He's at the game right now in San Jose. Granlund, number 64, is gonna be on the face. On the face off. He's gonna be on the. All right, Granlund on the face off. Who wins? Looks like the Sharks win. Nope, it's a scramble. Ducks got it. Kicks it out to the point. Lacombe. Carlson with the shot, and it's picked up. Oh no, it's rebounded. Rebounded. Okay, to the behind the net. Ducks got it at the point. It's Lacombe. At the point again, Granlund. Taking it to the far side boards on the right-hand side towards the net. Okay, at the point again. Fakes a shot. Granlund passes it off to Lacombe again. Passes it to Granlund to the far side boards. Pass to Crater. Oh, and off the skate. Oh, the skate of a Ducks player. Granlund got it. Oh, that hurt. Troy Terry back to Lacombe. I'm sorry. Too much excitement going on and the thing fell. Ugh. And they cleared it out. That hurt. Gave up on the Blackhawks. Can't watch them for free anymore. It has. You're like at what? 789 people. You have a good following just based on WNBA. 44 seconds left on the power play. That's Gothier. Cleared out again by the Sharks into center ice. 34 seconds left on the power play. Enough for a couple more rushes or a good rush, depending on what happens. Takes it in the zone. Zellweger, Killorn. Back to Gauthier. To the point to McTavish. Zellweger. Shot. Score! Yes, off the rebound! And the Anaheim Ducks are on the board. It's tied 2-2 off a rebound. That would be Seneke? Is that his name? It's Seneke, how you say it? And the Anaheim Ducks were down 2-0, and they say the worst score to have, the worst lead in all of hockey is a 2-goal lead. That was Seneke off the rebound. 742 or 743. I was at 91 subs prior to the first WNBA game I did. When did you start WNBA? Oh, there's a fight! Johnston and Reeves! Fight! 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 Alright, they're fighting. Johnston and Reeves. Oh! Johnston takes him to the head. Twice to the head. Oh, and they're trading blows. Reeves. Now they're just hugging and tugging. Oh! It looks like Reeves is going to win this fight. They're just fighting it out. What's happening? Reeves, another 2 punches. Woo! Nice job. All right, Johnston. Couple more digs. Reeves along the boards. And they're just hugging and tugging at the boards. And the fight's going to stop. It's going to be a 5 major. It's going to be a 5-minute major for both Reeves and Johnston. Hey, you got to do whatever you can to get your team back in the game, because you're just not going to be able to win with 2 goals against like that. May 2025, channel started. Okay, so we started around the same time. I barely started streaming September of this year. Started my channel in early 2025. I do a lot of long form content. Long live the Canadians. Dude, I was totally hoping that they beat the Lightning in, was it 2020? 2021? I was hoping that they beat them. But no. Toronto, Detroit. I like long form. I like it a lot. It's sometimes hard to do because of depression and anxiety. Like this last month, I was having like literal panic attacks like every day. And anxiety, so it was very hard. Like the quality fell off a little bit. Also, not having an editor doesn't help. Streaming, I like streaming, but I'm trying. We'll see what happens. It's gonna take a while. But you've done a really good job. You were at, like, when I subscribed, you were like at maybe like 400 people. And that was like a month ago. Alright. Granlund in the face-off, center ice. Up, they're going to be reset. I'm going to try my best to do some hockey. Oh, thank you. Hey, it's a lot better. My anxiety is like low. Shot by number 17, gloved by Askarov from the Sharks. Gonna be a face-off next to the Shark zone. No, I'm good now. Everything's pretty good. My anxiety is a lot better. Depression, up and down. and I was sick all last week and this week, so it's been hard. But I'm getting back to it, getting my strength back. I have a lot more energy, so this is gonna be a good night. How are you doing today, Steve? All right, here we go. Face off up. They're a little ahead. Won by the Sharks in the zone, in their own zone. Passed back behind the net to number 4. Oh, intercepted and shot towards the net, but careened into the far boards. Picked up again by the Sharks. They're trying to get it out, but the Ducks are pressuring up. They got a good forecheck going on. Okay, they finally get it back to center ice into the Duck zone, number 3. Shot off a Ducks player, number 64. And behind the net, the Ducks have it. Oh, and they get it ahead up to number 77 near the far side boards. He's careening him off. And it's still, the Ducks still got it in the Sharks zone. Number 64 near side boards is going to pass it near the slot. And there's going to be a penalty on the Sharks again. Yeah, I'm glad that you go to therapy and take meds. I mean, therapy for me has been really good. It's been very good for me. It's a hooking penalty on number 3 from the Sharks, but I'm an advocate of therapy. I go. So, I'm agoraphobic. I haven't traveled in 10 years. I could go to the grocery store. I have a job that I go to. I have a girlfriend that I try to visit. I'm trying to get to her house. That's the next thing. Cleared from the zone. But therapy, like 2 years ago, I was having them every day for like 6 months. Seneke's got it in the center ice, into the slot. And I went to therapy, and it's gone from like last year I had it for 2 weeks. Left it, but Sharks guy, I had it every day for 2 weeks. And then this time, it was only for about a couple days. But like, the anxiety was still there, but it was the panic. The panic attacks didn't come as bad. So, I'm grateful for that. So, it's getting better. And therapy and medications helped a lot. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing alright. Alrighty, we are on the power play. Ducks with 52 seconds left on it in their own zone after a clear from the Sharks. Troy Terry up the center ice, into the slot, up to the point, back to the point to Crater. Terry gets it, slides up to the slot, fakes a shot, shoots, goes off the side of the net and into the back. Lacombe shot, blocked by a Sharks player, 91. Carlson's got it, passes it back behind the net to Granlund. Granlund passes it and intercepted by a Sharks player. Cleared out of the zone, and the goalie's got it behind the net. Don't get a delay of game call. Lacombe's got it. One more rush up the ice for the Ducks. Lacombe's got it in the slot. Is going to pass it behind the net. Goes to Granlund. Back to Crater. Sharks got it. Kicks it to Carlson. But Carlson intercepts that, and then it goes to a Sharks player. Cleared out. And 63. Oh no, it's intercepted by the Sharks. It's a 2-on-3. Okay, we're still good. Ducks got it. Just like that. Shot by the Sharks, rebounded off, but picked up by a Ducks player, and they're on it. It's a 2-on-3 though. They're gonna dump it into the. They're gonna dump it for a change, but then they're gonna get it back somehow. They try to clear it. The Sharks try to clear it, but it's intercepted by a Ducks player center ice. Oh, it's hard. I'm going to get this. And boom. Number 13's got it. Passes it into the slot, but it's over 25. Another whiff. Another whiff. Sharks are up in the Anaheim zone now. Johnson back to the point, behind the net, near side. And it's cleared out by a Sharks player by his own teammate. "20 seconds left in the period. Up in the slot! Oh, it almost scored, but he tripped. Oh, that's number 45. Oh. He just slipped on some bad ice. Seneke. That was Seneke who slipped. That was a good defensive play, though, by the Sharks. 13 and a half seconds left in the period. Gauthier on the face-off against Delandria. Won by the Ducks. 10, 9, 8. Ducks still got it. Sharks got it. Nope. Sharks got it. Okay. 5 seconds. They're just going to clear it out and go to the period. What an eventful period. It is tied 2-2 going into the second. And that was the most fun I've watched hockey in a while. I've had watching hockey in a while. You know, it's always a good game whenever you have the Sharks and the Ducks playing. Big rivals in California, where I'm from. And I'm going to go get some water. I need to go get some water and then change up for the second period. Be back. Intermission. I wish I had like a thing. I heard about it, but I didn't see it. Out. Come on, Charlie. Oh, I left my phone. Sorry, chat. I heard about that, the Knights and Sharks, but the Eagles game was on. I was doing that one, so I didn't really see it. Okay, so if you're into baseball, the Cubs lost to the Milwaukee Brewers. So that means the Dodgers and the Brewers are going to be playing. What did I see from that first period? I think the Ducks started out real slow. The Ducks are not... I don't know. They might be... I thought they were going to be close this year to getting to the playoffs, but I don't know. It's still only the second game. But I think that the Ducks, if they could go on a run... I'm still upset we got rid of Zegras. I did not know we got rid of Zegras, but that kind of upsets me as a Ducks fan. But... The Ducks played, I think, more aggressive than the Sharks did. It was just a couple mistakes. It was the first mistake was when the Sharks scored their first goal. That was a very costly mistake. But since then, I think the Ducks have actually played a lot better, and they've played more aggressive than the Sharks. They've gotten more puck time. They got more interceptions, turnovers. They got more turnovers, more shots on goal. I just think that mistakes were made, especially for a young team. What's up, Lord Zed? What's up, my friend? Yes, Gold Ducks. Go Ducks, go. We haven't been good since the mid-2010s. Yeah, just an interception from number 13 on the Sharks, which was Toffoli. And then the Sharks go in and then, yeah, get another one. So it's already 2-0 going into that exchange. And then the costly power plays from the Sharks. You know, allowing power play goals, not a good look for the Sharks. Hey, GTSY? What does that mean? You would think I'm from like Philadelphia because I'm a Eagles fan, but California, born and raised. Hockey, baby. I do love me some hockey. Hockey would probably be my second favorite sport behind football, and then it would go like baseball or basketball. Yeah, the Ducks have had a rough period of 8 years. Great to see you too. Great to see you. This one's gonna be more of a casual thing. Really don't know how to do hockey. Might try to do some hockey stuff, but who knows. I'm really happy with what the Ducks are seeing. My brother's at the game right now, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna actually text him and say, "Oh." So I'll actually put up I'm gonna, you know what, I'll put these up on I'm gonna save this video. I might put it up at the on the YouTube. Let me see. How do I do that? Go to Chat GPT. So my brother just sent me the video of the Reeves fight. Da-da-da-da-da-da. But how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are all doing. You all are doing well. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I've never really figured out how to do these things. But I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. As you guys know, the Cubs lost to the Brewers. I was going for the Cubs, but you know, it'd be nice to see the Brewers win a World Series. Or who else is in it? I know the Yankees got booted out. The Mariners and the Tigers were a game that I think were going on at one point. I'm not sure. How come I can't view this? I'm trying to save this photo. Save duplicate, photo library. I have no idea how to work technology. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. I'll post stuff that my brother sent me later on. So how did we get here? So Toffoli scored the first goal, and then who scored the second? I'm so sorry. I'm so out of touch. So it's 2-2, obviously. Toffoli. Reeves scored the second goal. Yes. Okay. Askarov has 13 saves and 2 goals against. Mrazek, 5 saves, 2 goals against. Our goalie's not great. 1 goal from Gauthier, 1 from Senecki. McTavish has 2 assists, 1 a power play goal for the Ducks, and the rest on full strength. Doing my best. Let's go Sharks. What's up, Joey? Mariners, Blue Jay, ALs. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. I might go Blue Jays for that one. Go Sharks. You're a Sharks. How long you been a Sharks fan, bud? I've been a Ducks fan since like 96. So, you see my Mighty Ducks jacket. This thing is from 19... I was 5 years old, so that'd be like 96. My uncle actually gave me this jacket on his sidewalk. He was wearing it. He asked me if I wanted it. And that's the story of how I became a Ducks fan. Well, that and the Mighty Ducks movie, so. How long are intermissions? Are they like 20 minutes? Sharks. The Sharks have given me problems for a while. They had Timu at one point. They had Blake at one point. They had the Joe Thornton years, the freaking Marlowe years. Oh boy, Sharks and Ducks fans. There's a reason we don't like you. I have a respect for Sharks fans. They are loyal. They are loyal fans. I just don't like the Sharks. 18 minutes for intermission. Oh boy. So I actually have to find stuff to talk about for like 18 minutes. That sucks. Okay. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's how I became a Ducks fan, is basically Mighty Ducks and my uncle gifting me this starter jacket that I got when I was a kid. And if you guys are hearing kids screaming in the background, there's nothing bad happening. They're just throwing temper tantrums. My niece and nephew. One of them is autistic, so she does have difficulty expressing herself, and screaming is her way of doing it, which is okay. You know, you learn how to maneuver towards those, away from those struggles that she has. She's a good kid. She's a very good kid. Just has difficulty expressing herself. Nephew is probably pestering her. What he does. He's 3, she's 7. But yeah, Anaheim Ducks. I remember when the Ducks were in the Stanley Cup Final, 2007. It was 2 days after my birthday. Ray Emery was the goalie for the Senators, and I remember Phillips on the Senators passing the puck to Emery, Emery not seeing it, and then going off the skate and in. That's like one of my favorite hockey memories, is the Ducks hoisting that trophy up. And then we haven't done it since. We had that Bruce Boudreau as our coach. One of the worst coaches, in my opinion. Great regular season coach. Can't get it done in the playoffs. The reason why Ovechkin only has 1 Stanley Cup is because of Boudreau, in my opinion. Ovechkin's still playing, I believe. Let me double check. Make sure I missed a lot. Yeah, he's still going. How many goals do you got this year? He has 800 so far. 897. He's almost to 900. Let's see if I can find my brother. So he's gonna be on the Shark side, on the near side boards. The Foley. They don't got Tomas Hurdle anymore, do they? That Ryan Reeves. I'm trying to remember who I remember. I know Hurdle. Tomas Hurdle was the player. Kopitar. Yes, Kings. He's on his last season? Holy crap. He was a big part of that Stanley Cup run. Those 2 Stanley Cup runs for the Kings. I hate the Kings. I think I hate the Kings more than I hate the Sharks. Like, I hate the Kings. Just the other LA team. Oh, Hurdle's on the Golden Knights. That's sad. I know Silverberg was given to the Golden Knights. I'm starting to show like I really don't know the landscape of hockey. It's been so long. You know, when your team is losing and you don't really have like an incentive to watch, kind of miss it. He has to. Oh, you like the Kings? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I respect them because they have the 2 Stanley Cups, but you know they're crosstown rivals or across the freeway rivals, and them winning the two really dampened things for the Ducks. Because we were the first California team to win the Stanley Cup, and then the Kings got 1, and I'm like, okay, we're still the first, but now they got 2. I can't. Kopitar's retiring. I can't believe that. How old? He can't be older than. He's only 38. What is this? Kopitar. He's only 38. That's still relatively young, but I guess not in athlete terms. Yes, in athlete terms, that's old. I get it. Crap. He's only like 4 years older than I am. Now, I grew up watching like Teemu Selanne, Paul Kariya, Sergei Fedorov, Patrick Marleau, Joe Thornton. Yeah, no, I was already an adult when Kopitar was around. And Doughty, I remember Doughty, who abandoned the Hawks. When did you abandon the Hawks? Or when did they abandon you, I would say. Then there was Selanne, Pronger, frickin' Martin Brodeur. Oh, the New Jersey Nets Stanley Cup. That was heartbreaking. That one was a heartbreaker for me. I cried. I was 12, 2003. Yeah, I was 12. Or just about to turn 12. One or the other. And like, the Ducks came back, and then they lost in Game 7, and I cried so bad. And then my mom, like, sweetest lady, took me outside and my brothers and my friend, and we all just played hockey for hours on the streets. I felt better. Comcast Xfinity and ended the free over air. That's stupid. Of course they signed with a major company. I would have. Yeah, we don't. That sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry about that. For me, it's always been on cable. Like I live in the central part of California, so like I don't get hockey unless it's on cable. So I've never been able to watch it on broadcast TV. Okay, center ice, face off, picked up by the Sharks. One goalie picks it up. Number 4 takes it behind the net and intercepted by the Ducks, and that's my dog. Who was the goalie for? Oh, John Sebastian Jaguar. He is actually my favorite hockey player of all time. And yes, I know he's not the greatest player of all time, but I loved Jiggy because he was so good for us. He was so good for the Ducks. And when he won the MVP as the loser, you know, and then comes back in 07 and wins, greatest. That's going to be an icing. Jiggy, let's get jiggy with it. That's probably a rookie card that I want to get, is Jaguar's. He was so good. We got 2 fighting calls. And it looks like Reeves is coming back along with 44. And then we had like Brizgalov. And then the Ducks had Brizgalov, and then Anderson and Jonas Hiller. Hiller was great until he had like vertigo. He got like vertigo or something, and then his career just went down the tank. I thought that the Ducks should have kept Anderson over Gibson, in my opinion. Oh, turnover at the center, on center ice. Sharks got it. It's a... Oh, the Ducks got it back at center line. No one was there. They just made a change. Back to... And it's... Oh, he takes a backhand and misses the net completely on a breakaway. You sorry sack of crap. And it's the other way. It's so fast-paced, I can't keep up with the call sometimes. Hiller. And then Gibson for like the longest time. We just never had the team in front of Gibson. It was at the end of like the Perry era, the Getzlav era, that whole era. Just couldn't do it. Ducks have it behind the net. And off one of the Ducks. Number 9 gets it. And pinned up against the far side boards. And no one's gotten it so far. There's a bunch of Sharks and Ducks all hanging around there like a flock of seagulls. For those of you that remember the reference, the 80s band. But also a flock of seagulls. And the Sharks got it in the offensive zone. Shoots it off the sideboards in the... Oh my gosh. There were so many Sharks right there, and it's held on to by the goalie. Oh boy. Alright. Ducks got 14 shots to the Sharks 9 shots. The puck was right in front of the goalie. Shot off, careened in front, went through a bunch of players and tried to be batted in by number 51 of the Sharks, but was careened by the goalie. Gibson's in Detroit now. How are they doing? I know it's early. I do feel bad for him. Okay, so they won 6-3 against the... They're actually doing okay. They're actually not a bad team. Alright, Ducks got it. Nope. It's intercepted by the Sharks in their zone. Dumped in off to the far side boards. Ooh, takes a nasty fall as a Ducks defender. And the Sharks have it. Oh, there's a delayed penalty, and the Sharks are penalized again for, I think, boarding, and that's going to be Gaudet. The Red Wings are 2-0. Oh, empty net goals. Ah. That's unfortunate. That's going to be a boarding call, I think. No, it's a cross-check. Kind of a rinky-dinky cross-check. Okay, so if they have Gibson, they might be trouble. I don't know who else they would have. I know they had, like, Patrick Kane at one point. All right, back at the Anaheim net. Troy Terry, Leo Carlson take it up. Granlund. Shot from the point, off the side of the net. Ugh. And the Sharks try to clear it out, and they do. Detroit lost 5-1. Oh, they lost 5-1 to Montreal. Okay, I read that wrong. I was trying to get my stats quickly. Read that wrong. My bad. Harry has it in the slot. Picked up at the point. Lacombe brings it up towards the far side boards. And then retreats out. Takes it. Granlund takes it. Retreats to the far side boards. Past Lacombe. A shot. And Kareem's wide of the net. And the Sharks have it. And they're going to try and have a... Oh, and 51's got it. He tries to shoot it. It's off the side of the Ducks net, and that's not what you want to see if you're an Anaheim Ducks fan. Cam Talbot started in net today. Kane scored today. Number 495, I think. Oh, boy. Okay, so Kane is still on the Red Wings. Shot by Guthier, wide of the net. I really liked Patrick Kane. Like, as a Ducks fan, I was not a Blackhawks fan because, you know, they were too good. Zellweger, McTavish, near side, just dancing with the puck, trying to find an opening behind the net to Seneke. Ooh, and a terrible pass. And power play is going to be over pretty soon. I am very bad at, like, commentating. I like conversating more than I like to commentate. I'm more of a conversationalist. Like, being alone, I think I was alone for half the football game. And I had a hard time commentating. But, like, when I have people around to hang out with, I could talk for hours. Alright, here we go. Sharks in the offensive zone at the point. Ooh, there's an open side and tries to get it into the slot, but broken up by a Ducks defender. Into the slot goes another player from the Sharks, and no! And the Ducks and the Sharks score! No! It was off a rebound. Oh, you sack of crap. That's unfortunate. That's going to be... So what happened is he tries to pass it, goes off the board, 96 gets it, and then a shot in the slot, and then a Sharks player gets it, gets tripped up, and hits off the goalie's pad, who tried to kick it out, but Ferraro shoots it in. That's a lot that could happen in one play. There was no way to call that. Yeah, just depends on how loopy the fever makes me. What's up, Dax? How you doing? So we are in the face-off. 14:38 left. The Ducks win it, and hopefully they can score another goal because it ain't looking pretty. See, it's those mistakes. Ducks were doing good, and then all of a sudden, one mistake could change it. Is it just me, or are there more... It feels like there's more sponsors on the boards. Or am I mistaken? There's just a lot of it. Alright, here we go. Ducks behind the net. Ducks have it, but it was intercepted by the Sharks in the offensive zone. And now taking it up the ice. And a quick pass into the Anaheim zone. Shot. Rebounded into the corner, or Kareem's into the corner off the goalie. A long pass, a breakaway, a score! And that is going to be tied up. Who scored it? Was it Granlund? It was Kilgore. Number 17, Kilgore on the goal on a breakaway from a giant a dump pass out of the Anaheim zone into the hand of Kilgore, drops it to his skate, and takes it in, glove side for a goal. And we are all tied up again, and this has been one of the all around like high. If you like high offense, this is the game for you to watch. Woo! All right, face-off won by the Sharks. Takes it up center ice. Near side boards, whiffs on a shot. Behind the net, the Ducks get it, passes it out, and they're still fighting for it along the far side boards, but the Ducks got it into the Sharks zone, and it's careened around the near side boards, but the Sharks intercept. Just chill today and get to do the same tomorrow. Hey, same here. I got to chill today. Killorn is his name. I got to chill today, rested up, feeling a lot better. I got a lot more energy. Ducks are tied. Second hockey game of the year, but the first one I got to watch. Lost last game. But I'm excited. I'm excited for hockey season. Even if the Ducks suck this year, I'm fine. 8:16 Pacific time. What are all my East friends doing up? I'm just kidding. Thanks for showing up, everyone. Ugh. I would love to know how to clip things while I'm streaming. See, can I? How do you clip? Can you clip? I wish. I don't know how to do it. There's a lot of like clippable stuff. Oh, crud, I forgot to switch the score. Apologies. Unfortunately for me, I have to get up and switch the score. That was a beautiful dump pass. I think it was a dump pass. I don't even know what to call that. But I hope everybody's doing well. You guys are already in here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hang out. I like to talk. I'm a social creature. It is down below next to the share and dislike buttons. Really? Okay. Let me see if I can clip. Oh, crap. Okay. I'll figure it out later. Okay, we got a face-off in the Shark zone at the point. Number 98. A shot. It was creeping around. Ducks got it still. Tried to shoot it, but it's now picked up by the Sharks. And it's a 3-on-2. Now it's a 3-on-3. Okay, gets back. Shoots off a Ducks player. Yeah, I'm not really good at technology. I'll figure it out. I wish I knew. Where's my girlfriend at? She's supposed to know this. She's supposed to be doing this. All right, Terry's got it. Center ice. Passes it up into the zone. And it's a glove save by Askar. And that is a great save that saved a goal. Boom. A nice one-timer from Crater, but just gloved and held on to for another face-off. 12:25 left. All right. Face-off is won by the Sharks. They're taking it out of their own zone. Ducks grab it. Center ice. Retreating back to their zone. 96 from the Sharks gets it. Oh my gosh. Starts creaming it around the boards, near side. Okie dokies. There we go. Ducks have it, center ice. It's a 3-on-2. And off the Sharks player. Pass, shoots. Oh my gosh, what a kick. Saved by the Sharks goalie. You suck. The Sharks get it up and they're charging down. It's a 3-on. Oh, no, never mind. Ducks got it. Intercepted at the blue line. Okay. Resetting. Ducks try to make it in. Oh, and the Sharks got it. It's a 2-on. Nope, never mind. Ducks are back. Ducks are back. Okay. Tipped out by the Ducks. Center ice. Ducks have it. They're going to be flocking around a piece of bread like a bunch of seagulls, but they got it. Ducks got it again. There's a stoppage. That was a almost. So what happened was, if you haven't seen, they one-timed it. The goalie gets around, kicks it, rebounds, kicks it again off a rebounded shot from the Ducks. And just like that, and the Ducks are on a penalty kill. Zellweger with the hooking call. Ducks are going to have to kick that. Are going to have to do this. On the left. Okay. Ducks win it. Sharks got it on the far side boards. A Kareem. Toffoli almost got a goal, but it was stopped by the goalie of the Ducks. Let's see what happened. Oh, he Kareemed it, but he Kareemed it into the mesh. All right, here we go. 1:54 left in the power play. Won by the Sharks at the point, into the slot to the near side boards. Near side boards close to behind the net. Shot by Smith. It is held on to by Mrazek. Could be another face-off. Oh boy. That whole right side, that whole blocker side is just open for the Sharks. Almost went 5-hole on that one. Alright, the Ducks player gets thrown out of the face-off circle. Won again by the Sharks. Gonna probably try it again. No, they go to the center of the point. Klingberg, Smith. Oop. Toffoli right in front of the net. Couldn't hold on to it, and the Ducks clear it. Celebrini, center ice. The Ducks are going to be at offsides by Celebrini. We are 10:27 left in the second period. 1:22 left on the power play. They're getting some pressure. Let's see if we can find my brother. He's at the game right now. He's going to be on the Sharks side. All right, won by the Sharks again. Neutral zone. Celebrini passes into Eklund, but picked up by a Ducks who tries to clear it. Klingberg gets it. Ooh. Smith has it on the near side boards. Toffoli in the slot. Passes it back to Klinger. Toffoli in the slot. To Celebrini with the shot. Stopped by Mrazek. And cleared out, but did it go off something? Might be a delay of game. This is not good. I can't hear anything. The 57 seconds left on the power play. So it was a good shot to Foley in there, off the slot, blocked by a Ducks player. Oh. And he just Kareems it over the glass. Is that a delay of game? Yep. But Toronto, delay of game, it's a 5-on-3. Ah, boy. 2-man advantage for 56 seconds. Well, this is not good. The Ducks can't afford to make silly mistakes like that. Got 2 Ducks in the sin bin. Shout out to Sin Bin Stream, who is on the quest to 1,000. He's doing very well for himself. If you guys haven't already liked him, and you like all sports, including the WNBA and hockey and football, you should check him out. He does a lot of streams. He does do Tecmo Bowl too, which is pretty cool. I do like me some Tecmo Bowl. Celebrini, neutral ice. Eklund at the point, Klingberg. Celebrini at the point, moving it up to the slot. Smith behind the net. Back to Klingberg. Celebrini, one-timer, it's a shot and a score. Oh, the Sharks scored on the 2-man advantage. No problem. No problem. Ah, does that mean... I hope we get our player. I think we get our player. No problem. I'll shout you out. Klingberg with the shot. And just goes glove side for the goal. Dang it. And the Ducks still are on the penalty kill for 1:24. A shot on goal from center ice. Didn't really do much from the Ducks. Orlov's got it. Wennerberg in the Shark zone. Khrushchev broken up by a Ducks defender. And the referee gets in the way, but it's cleared out by the Ducks. Ah, dude. That sucks, man. Alright. Got it. Takes it up behind the net. Passes it to the point. Orlov. Skinner on the far side boards near the face-off zone. Tripped up. And the Ducks try to clear it, but they whiff on it. Point. Orlov. One-timer. Skinner, and it's saved right on the money from Mrazov. That was a good one-timer, but just in the breadbasket. 36 seconds left in the penalty. And I think the Sharks player is getting thrown out of the face-off circle. Smith. In comes the right winger, I believe. Won by the Sharks at the point. Smith. Klingberg the point. Smith to the far side face-off circle. Near side. Celebrini. Oh, and that could have been really bad. And there's a scramble. And a tussle. And they're grabbing and hugging and tugging, and a shot thrown by one of the Sharks players in the face of a Ducks player. And it's now being broken up by the refs. So Celebrini had that on his stick, tried to pass it, shoot it, went off the stick of the goalie. There was a guy right in front of it who was trying to get it, and then the goalie just smothered it. Mrazek. And they were sticking the thing up his poop chute, trying to get that puck into the net. And it's a breakaway, but nope. The Ducks couldn't capitalize on that one. The 3-on-2 got some reinforcements for the Ducks that looked like an offsides, but they were able to not get it. Sharks turn it over, full strength, pass back to their own zone, and the Sharks got it. Oh boy. Sharks take it behind their own net. Moving up near the far side boards. Moving to the face-off circle of the far side boards of the Ducks area. Oh, it's a nice little... He dangles around, passes it in, tries to get it. It's at the point now, picked up by a Sharks player. The Sharks got it in the slot, couldn't handle it, kicks it into the boards. And then behind the net, tries to pass it off, Kareem's to the point on the far side near the face-off circle, cycles it down, and then tries to get it, but it's intercepted by the Ducks, intercepted by the Sharks, shot on net, but they're going to call it offsides. Oh. It's 4-3, 7:07 left in the period. And the Ducks are down, unfortunately. Because, yeah, for a young team, I think the Sharks are a very young, relatively young team as well. Whew. It's been kind of tough, kind of rough for us Ducks over the few years, but hopefully good times are coming. Hello. He has face off in the neutral zone. She got summoned by my music. Actually, no, I texted her. I was sad. I was like, where'd she go? Not watching. She's my #1 supporter. My dog on the bed? Oh, penalty. Oh, the Ducks penalized. What happened here? Ooh. A stick to the face. All right. Another penalty kill. Not looking good for the Ducks so far. Gets it on their own side, far side. They're going for a shorthanded goal, but nope, they just cleared in. Okay, Klingberg's got it behind the net. Takes it up. Celebrini. Centralized Smith tries to dump it in and chase it. They get it. The Ducks have it so far. The Sharks get it back. They catch it, drop it down. Klingberg, Eklund. Oh, and Terry's going after it. He's got the puck. He shoots, and it's stopped. Oh, my goodness. He almost scored a goal there. And Klingberg gets it on the Shark side. Ah, que barbaridad. Dumped back in. Sharks are trying to scramble to get this power play going. Smith got it. Long pass. Ducks get it. It's at center ice. Dropped back and cleared. and past the goalie, and 23 McTavish tries to get him, had him off. Celebrity's got it. They're moving up center ice. Winenberg to far side boards, passes it to the point to Orlov, back to Winenberg on the far side. Orlov in the point, shoots off of a skate, and Kareem's behind the net, but the Sharks still got it. Has the puck, and it's cleared out by the Ducks. 24 seconds left on the power play. Woo! Winenberg gets it on the near side boards, takes it up center ice, drops it back to Skinner, tries to get it into the slot. Karashov got it, but could not capitalize on it and just Kareemed it into the corner board. Skinner in the point. Near side boards, Winenberg. Just dancing around with it. We are at full strength, my friends. And in comes the extra, not the extra man, but the man who was supposed to be out there but wasn't. And behind the net for the Sharks. Trying to get it into the slot. Tried to cycle it around, and it's actually cycled around, and it's creamed to the point. Shot and save. Nope, still loose. The Ducks got it, but now the Sharks get it, and he shoots. Oh my gosh, and wide of the net on the near side boards. Oh boy, that could have been really bad. Tries to toss it in. Sharks got it on their zone. Sharks have it, brings it into the slot and tries, but it's behind the net. The Ducks got it so far near side. The Sharks get it back near side towards the point. Bounces it off the far side boards. And to the point on that one. To the near side point. Shoots. It's a little dingly shot. That was broken up. Oh, and someone's got it, but it goes off the stick of a Sharks player behind the net. Oh boy. Too much pressure. And they clear it. The Ducks manage to clear it, and they get it in. They're on a 3-on-4 rush. Okay, shoots it. Kareem's off the goalie. Nearly a goal. To the point, the Ducks have it. They're cycling it. Near side boards, the Ducks have it. The near side point shoots off the far side point. A backhand. Off the skates. And something happened. 3:25. I don't know what happened. Was that just offsides? I don't know, but we're going to a commercial break. Woo! And if you're already in here, don't forget to like the stream. Helps me see more people. I would love more people to hang out with. Just bad mistakes in the second period from the Ducks. 3 penalties. 2 a 5-on-3. It was capitalized on. The Ducks are hanging in there, but it's not looking great. It's 4-3 so far. Second period with 3:25 left in the period. I'm looking forward to the rest of this game because it's been a barn burner. If you like high scoring hockey, then the Ducks and the Sharks are the game for you. Running out of voice, but we're keeping on going. Commercial break so far. I'm trying to look at my chat. That way I know who I'm talking. I can't see my chat. My computer's way over there. I gotta use my phone to watch the chat. That way I can talk to people. I'm a social creature. Fire Goddess, you know nothing about hockey, do you? You know little about football and much less about hockey, correct? You did the thing. Totally forgot to drop the like. I'm the highest quality mod. Nah, you're good. You're good. You're alright. You don't have to. I just put you there because I seen you were a mod on a lot of other channels, so I was like, you could be a mod. Who is this? Sam Dickinson, awarded Max Kaminsky Trophy, OHL Defenseman of the Year, named CHL Defenseman of the Year. Oh, it was a high stick from the Ducks on Dellandrea. And it looks like the Sharks are on the power play again. It's at the point. It bounces off the far side boards. And tried to clear it out, but the Ducks could not. And now they're going to try to... Skinner's got it at the point. Orlov got it at the point. Now it's at the far side boards. And cleared out. Minute 40 left in the power play. The eternal mod. When I go back to Twitch streaming, I'm gonna have you be the mod. It's a shot to score. Oh, it's 5-3. Oh, Mrazek has had himself a night. There's too much pressure, and the Sharks score again. 5-3. Yes, that night. Hey, anything could happen. It's a 2-score game. Just a nice little one-timer. So it was on the near side boards. No, behind the net. Passed off to Godet. And Godet just pushes it through Mrazek. Blocker side. Son of a gun. Alright. Face off center ice. San Jose Sharks kicking the crap out of the Ducks right now. Ducks win the face off. 25-17 are the shots. I mean, the Ducks are getting pressure. Just bad defense. Up. There's a 45 on the Ducks. We got the puck behind the net. Kareem's it to edge shot. Oh, my goodness. Behind the net again. The Ducks have it. Chased alongside by 3 Sharks. Tries to cycle it back. And gets it around, dangles it around, and passes it into the slot. A shot, and it's into the mesh. Gauthier on the shot. I blame your brother for that one. For that goal, probably it's because he's there and he's big head, probably. His big... I'm not even going to say it. Not even gonna say... His big head is in the way of the goalie. Oh boy, poor Anthony. It's 5-3. Let me change that score real quick. Face off on the right side of the glove side of the goalie. Shoots it off. Ducks got it at the point. And they clear it out. Come on. Ducks put it into the ice, or put it into the zone. His big orangutan tits were in the way. I couldn't help myself. Oh boy. I said it. Alright, Ducks are on the power play. I couldn't help it. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. The Sharks clear out of the zone. I'm like, I feel bad for my brother. I shouldn't have said that. Alright, Terry's got it. Lacombe at the slot. Kreider. Carlson. Find the net. Granlund. Lacombe, shot! Couldn't get it through. The gravitational pull from his mass. No, Max. The behind the net. It's behind the net. Kreider's got it. Terry, near side boards, Granlund. Oh, Kreider passes it. Far side boards to the point, Lacombe. Near side boards, Granlund. Trying to set up a shot. Shot to Terry. Gets it in and scores! On the power play, the Ducks are only down by 1. And the Tits brought it back. I mean, he is towards the Sharks' goal right now, so maybe the gravitational pull pulled it into the Sharks' net this time. My poor brother, I love him so much. I love him. Oh no. My brother's my best friend. My brother's my best friend. But I roast him. And he roasts me. I gotta bring him on stream one day. When he's down, I'm gonna watch a game with him. We're gonna stream when he's down. You'll see how he is. It's a 4 to 5 game. He's gonna kill you, ready or not. He is definitely gonna do that. Oh, and he's gonna show no mercy. 10 seconds left in the period. And my brother's gonna kill me if he watches this VOD. Luckily, nobody watches the VODs, right? Nobody watches VODs. I'm hoping nobody watches VODs. Alright, we're going into the third period, 4 to 5. I'm gonna go get some water and take a pee break. I'm so glad my mom's not watching either. She would have wringed my neck. Oh boy. Alright, we're at the next period. Oh boy. My gosh, I feel so bad. Oh boy. My poor brother. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? Ugh. Tired. That exchange wiped me out. Ugh. Hope everybody's doing good. Ducks are down 4-5, going into period 3. Unfortunately, Ducks have shot themselves in the foot for with their bad playing on the offensive side of things. I mean, on the penalty side of things, they played well. I think they played a lot better than they played pretty good so far, but just penalties and dumb mistakes. They've had more shots, more pressure against the Sharks. It's just bad mistakes. And that's a young team. When you're a young team, it just happens. Oh, my poor brother. My poor brother. I love him. Oh man. Amika Eggbigbu. I've had that stuck in my head all day. Amika Eggbigbu. It was either I was gonna be a Sharks fan or I was gonna be a Ducks fan growing up. There was this girl that I had a crush on in like when I was like 5 in kindergarten, and she was a Sharks fan. But the Ducks jacket sealed the deal for me. That is true. But I don't think his tits are gonna be happy about me talking bad about them on on stream. Oh boy. But in all honesty, yeah, it was either the Sharks or the Ducks. Kings too. The Kings were definitely on the table because my dad's a Kings fan. Dad's a Kings fan. The rest of us are all Ducks fans. It was the Sharks because of the girl, the Ducks because of the jacket, and then Kings because of my dad. But the thing is with my dad is an agitator. So he kind of likes the idea of me liking a different team than him. He loves it. He loves the argument. He loves going against the grain. We live near the Fresno area, and when we went to like Fresno State games or Fresno Falcon games, which was the local hockey team, he would always root for the team that went against Fresno. It didn't matter who it was. It was the Fresno Grizzlies played against the Area 51s. He would go for the Area 51s. Go for the Salt Lake Bees. No matter what it was, he just always cheered against them. He's an agitator. My brother Anthony is also an agitator. So he kind of deserves it. He deserves all the jokes against him. Me, am I an agitator? Sometimes. I think I could be an agitator. Um, but I pick my battles. I know how to pick my battles. If it's something like I know I can get away with and I don't cause too much trouble, I can be an agitator. But if it's something like huge, I won't agitate. I never do. I also don't like confrontation, so that's my thing. You can call me the T Rex from Toy Story. Anybody excited for the games tomorrow? Um, who's playing tomorrow? I want to do the Sunday night game, which is the Chiefs and the Lions, I believe. Let's see. We got the Broncos and the Jets tomorrow morning. Jets are going to win, obviously, just despite Perna. Jaguars and Seahawks. Dolphins and Chargers. Rams and Ravens. Colts and Cardinals. Cowboys and Panthers. Patriots and Saints. Steelers and Browns. The big game, my brother's Tennessee Titans are going against my friend's Las Vegas Raiders. That's going to be a barn burner if I've ever seen one. Whoo-wee, get out your torches. 49ers and Buccaneers, Bengals and Packers, Lions and Chiefs, oh my. Bears and Commanders, and Bills and Falcons. I'm excited. The only real team is the Hawks. I'm excited. 49er game is just me. That's an interesting game. My only team. That's cool. The Hawks. So they're playing. Did I even say who they're playing, or are they on the bye? Huh? They're on a bye, right? Nope, they're playing the Jaguars. Playing the Shags. Oh boy. What are they watching? Barracuda Top Condors. Those are the two AHA. The Tank Bowl, Raiders versus Titans, the Toilet Bowl. That's what they are. One of my parish people, like the people in my parish, told me I should do a video on the worst teams. And that would be pretty fun. He said that would be pretty funny. I would have to find an angle for that, though. I would definitely have to find an angle. I might do it. I might, like, mix it into, like, the actual, like, maybe either the power rankings that I do, or the what's that other one? The weekly update. The weekly update sucks. Like, for me, I think my weekly update sucks. I have, like, no direction when it comes to my weekly update of sports. It's just like me, like, rambling about what happened during the week. Like, I can tell. Like, that, it sucks. So I gotta figure out a way to, like, spice it up. And my girlfriend will say, "No, it's good. I like it." But she also is my girlfriend and doesn't know a lot about sports. About how these teams are bad, but so was every great team once, and use an example. I don't know. Something like that. I think I might go the comedic route. I was working on a video, like, what happened to the Miami Dolphins. Basically talking about, like, they were very good. They were almost a dynasty in the 70s, pretty good in the 80s, and then the 90s they were pretty good still. But since 2000, they haven't won a playoff game. So that was kind of the angle. But I think more of a comedy approach would be more my thing for the bad teams. We'll just have to figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You want to shoot me some ideas? I'm open to ideas, Zed. Always open. I just don't want my stuff to suck anymore. I'm just kidding. Power rankings are getting there. The power rankings are a little more easy because it's just talking about, like, 10 teams that I think are the best. I just want the Giants to keep winning so we get more Scatabo, doing his insane crap, and Dart doing things like high fiving all the refs when they signal. Hey, that'd be nice. That would be fun. I do like Scatabo. Not a Giants fan. But I like Scatabo. Thank you. Thank you, Zed. I'll make it. I just had a hard time today, like getting out of bed after being sick all week and then depression kind of. It'd be nice. I'll figure it out. Owen Nolan, 1995 through 2003 with the Sharks, 206 games. No, 206 goals, 245 assists, and 560 games in the with the Sharks. Wow. This could be painted yellow. The field goal post. But I mean, a lot of the angles have already been done for like sports stuff on YouTube. So it's basically you have to just kind of like. I did. I slept until about noon today. My girlfriend ordered me to sleep. Oh, 2 p.m.? I didn't even notice. Was it like 2 p.m. my time? Or 2 p.m. your time? Let me look. Let me look. Oh. I said hello, good morning at 10:58 a.m. Impression 2, I think fantasy team. I hope so. I'm glad that fantasy helps with that for you too. There's a lot of like depression and stuff that goes around, and part of the reason why I did this was because like I like talking to people, and like what better way to bring people together than sports, and just chatting. Like I may commentate the games, but the commentating is just a drop in the bucket. I like the conversation. But I hope you feel good. It said fit 10:58 my time, so I'm thinking like it was probably like 1 p.m. your time because we're about 2 hours apart. If California in that area down where you're at is 2 hours away. I should probably eat. All I had today was a cup of noodle. Yeah, it has been a lot of fun. And then you came in relatively early. I think you came in, let me see. Your first comment was like my Donovan McNabb short. So, let me check that out. That was not even too long ago. I started the channel like 8, 7 months ago. That was 4 months ago. Yeah. Uh, that was in so October. Rooting for the Chiefs. Oh yeah, you're a Packers fan. You have to have the Chiefs win. I love the talks. What better way to bring people together than hating the Chiefs? A lot of people do, but then we reach a level of like the Chiefs are not good anymore, and then we could like be like, okay, we're okay. We don't have to hate them anymore. Yeah, Sinbin is a Packers fan, so the Lions have to lose for him. Need the Lions to lose. It can't be helped. You know what's funny is every time like a face-off happens, I keep trying to say shotgun formation. How much PTSD Jalen Hurts and the Eagles got me in. All right, won by the Ducks, center ice, wrapped around the boards, and bounced off, and that was 23 with McTavish, wrapped around to the far side boards on the point, shot off the post. I heard that one. I heard. We need to hate the Chiefs. I once okay. I may sound like really bad right now. Oh, there's a skirmish. I'm not gonna say that. The most boring but effective play in football. I'll take it. There was some tushing and there's some pushing on the tushing in this one. Right now, when they were hanging around in the crease. So I don't hate the Patriots. Like once the Eagles beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl, I no longer hated them. Once the Eagles beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I I despised them less than I did before they beat them. That's just how I work. Do I like the Chiefs? No, I don't. I'd rather see them lose. All right. Here we go behind the net. The Ducks got it. Kicked out near side boards. Ducks still have it. Oh, goes past Terry. Gets it. Tries to cycle it into the slot, but gets it into the behind the net for 91. Shot off the pads of whatchamacallit. I say hugging and that's oh, it was blocked in front by a Sharks player. I do say hugging and tugging. It's kind of just what I say when people are like either holding on a holding penalty or like when they're like trying to tug at each other. I call it hugging and tugging. All right, behind the net, Sharks got it. Ducks intercept, but the referee gets in the way. Ooh, almost got his head slammed into the boards. Okay, Ducks got it. Oh, near the slot. Damn. Thank you. That's just my thing. It's my little thing I say. When when you're online, Eagles lead the league in every. They do. They do. They do. I work at a parish, so I have to be a little bit more um careful. I am a dirt. It's funny. I have like you can ask my girlfriend. I have a very like crude mouth, but I got to be careful because I do have parishioners that are are on the channel. So I don't want to say like really something bad. So hugging and tugging is kind of a wink to the audience as something kind of dirty, but not really. No, you're allowed. You're allowed to. You're allowed to. I don't care about cussing. Cussing doesn't bother me. I cuss like a sailor. I'm just very good at masking it on stream with other words. All right, here we go. McTavish, it's ooh, try to get it in and poke it through. You don't cuss. You don't or you won't. I don't mind. I don't mind cussing. Cussing doesn't bother me at all. Like I said. Here we go. Oh, that almost went in off a Ducks player. I won't cuss either. I don't care. I mean, the only thing I don't really like, I won't like racist speech will get you banned. Like hardcore. Like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you say something racist or something off the out of pocket, like I will not. That that's a no go. That's a no go. Won't do any hate speech. I used the naughty language. He used number 13. Ah, out of the zone. No hate speech here. I won't do that. You're allowed to have your views on things. I don't mind. But not here. This is a non like oh, he almost scored on his own net. Behind the net. This is a not a non it's a score. I don't even know what's going on in the game anymore. The Sharks scored though. So now it's 6-4. Like I'm trying to word these things correctly and I can, and then I'm watch the game and I can, and whatever. Sharks score 6-4 to the backup goalie. I'm just a guy who just wants to chill, watch sports, and keep the negativity to a minimum. Yeah. Well, I get it, Sinbin, and I try to limit it. I try to limit it. It's good for YouTube. I know they like the non-cussing. Like I'll call people jackasses because that's a funny word. But hate speech, 100% to go. That's not what I'm about. I don't talk religion. I don't talk politics at all, especially not on stream. I think that just it opens up Pandora's box, and I'm not willing to be the one to open up Pandora's box. Those are basically my rules. Like I mentioned that I do work at a church, and I mentioned that I do go to church, but I don't discuss and try to evangelize people, or I don't try to convert them to a political affiliate. That's just a no-go for me. For one, arguing that stuff is a headache. Two, I just want to be chill. This is a sports channel, not a religious channel. All right, Ducks got it. Nope, Sharks got it. Now in the offensive zone, and I've missed like half this period. The Ducks are down 6-4, and it ain't looking pretty. We have 32 shots on net to their 6. Now, in any other game, the Ducks would be winning this like 4-2, but the Ducks ain't got a defense to save their lives. Up to the point, 91. Ah, it almost scored. Completely lost my train of thought on the game, but I'm having a good conversation, and that's up. Sharks got it. Opened up, and it went off the stick. Too hard of a pass. Holy moly. I mean, if people want to talk in private about that stuff, I'm cool. I can talk in private with people about that stuff, but I don't do it online. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, what a... But I won't engage in debates either. Wrapped around the boards. Ducks have it center ice. Alright, they're making a change, both sides. Killorn. Oh, they're trying to fight. Ducks got it. Come on. Not doing anything with that puck. Sharks got it. They're just playing with it. All right, here we go. Now they're getting cooking. It's going to be taken behind the net by the goalie of the Sharks. The Sharks are passing it behind the line. Try to get it into their zone. Intercepted by the Ducks. Ducks have it center ice by the red line. Exactly. You reach a certain point where it just doesn't matter what people think. Whatever you want, like, no matter what you say, that person's not going to agree with you unless they already do. Shot! And taken in by the goalie. They're not going to agree with you unless they already agree with you. And two, you could be winning an argument and they'd still just fling poop at you. I like the mods always say in Perna's chat, there's too many other forums where people can have those discussions and arguments. And chat for a sports channel? Yes. I agree. I mean, if people want to have that conversation, they could go to my dad's channel. He's all about that. That's his thing. He tries to get me on it. He tries to get me to promote his thing. Like, Dad, nope, I ain't promoting nothing. None of that. None of that. Don't promote none of that. I'm a sports channel. Leave me alone. I'm a sports channel. That's all I am. I'm entertainment. I am here to entertain. I am not here to debate. I am not here to get a headache. I'm not here to waste my well-being. Go over there. I've never seen that in Perna's channel though. I don't see it a lot. I don't see it in the in the Discord very much. Can we see my Anthony? Can we see my brother? I want to see my brother. Show my brother. They still haven't shown my brother. You just keep showing the same fans. The San Jose Sharks are up 6-4. Third period, 10 minutes left in the game. 9:41, I mean. McTavish on the faceoff. Ooh, guy sat on his stick. That's gonna hurt in the morning. All right, pass back to the point. Goal! Off the deflection, baby. That was quick. And the Anaheim Ducks are now down 6-5. And I've got to get up and change the score. That was from the point, off a stick for the deflection. And the Ducks are back in it somehow, like Emperor Palpatine in the Rise of Skywalker. Forgot which movie it was. Oh, the Discord is all the pretty chill, folks. We let stuff slide there unless people are getting spicy. Live chat and comments, we smush politics pretty. That's good. That's good. And I hope that you do that for me. I hope you do. Ducks got it in their own zone. It's 6-5. I have not seen a score like this. Is this 1985? Because it looked like the goalies are of that caliber, or that equipment. Ducks got it. Passes it back to the point. Shoots. And off the side of the net into the far side boards. Shot again. A one-timer. 91's got it. Oh my gosh, a shot again. And no, you saw. Oh, the Sharks save it. It was in front of the net. And it was scrambling around a rebound. Another rebound. Shot again. And then covered up by the goalie. And there's a hurt Shark, but he got to the bench because that's what hockey players do. Won by the Sharks in their own zone. Near side boards taken by the Ducks. Oh, the Ducks got it behind the net. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. At the point. Far side. Behind the net again. Wraps around. Gets to the point. Oh, gets around the defender and goes... I don't even know what the heck that was, but it's picked up by the Ducks again after getting to the Sharks. And here we go, here we go. There's a hugging and tugging like a flock of seagulls trying to get a piece of bread. And they shoot again, the Ducks. The Sharks got it this time. And the Ducks got it behind their own net after a clear. Clear! Ducks are taking it up ice. And up, they're bringing it back. Trying to get some open ice, and they whiffed on a pass on that one. But they get it back center ice. Now they're back in their own zone with 7:40 left in the period, not quarter. Come on, man. Get your sports right. And the Ducks clear it. And they're chasing it down. The Ducks don't have it. Oh, the Ducks get it back behind their net. And the Ducks are chasing it along the near side boards. Behind. Oh, they're getting around like a bunch of seagulls again. To the point this time. Back to the point, to the near side boards. Oh, it was almost a deflection. Oh, boy. Shot. And into the mesh. Ducks were we're getting some pressure on them. Ooh. Ugh. My love, what did you eat today? You're still around. My love. It's 9:25 here, so it's gotta be like midnight for you Eastern folks. And then it's like 11 for Dax, and maybe Sinbin, if I'm not mistaken. And then for the people closer to me, it's like 10. Oh, me too. I love Scooby Doo. No, Dax. I was talking to Fire Goddess. Oh, you had an egg salad sandwich. That's nice. That's that's. Oh boy, I love Scooby Doo. What's your favorite episode of Scooby Doo, Zed? Mine's probably the Creeper episode. The Creeper, Jeepers, it's the Creepers is my. I do love egg salad sandwiches as well. Chicago area. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Well, I dated a girl who didn't like Scooby Doo, and that ended up badly. That's the joke. That's a joke. Oh boy. You know you're dating someone horrible if they don't like Scooby Doo. But all jest. Uh, I'm kidding around. All right, Sharks got it in the offensive zone. 6:49 left in the period. Oh, glove save. Scooby Doo. Oh, I know Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost. I liked Scooby Doo in the Ghoul School. That was a good one. Holy moly. 83, 84. So that would be 83, 84, somewhere around there. We could talk about history. History's fine. My mom was 2 years old when Scooby Doo came out. Where it turns out the bad guy wasn't a ghost; it was the sketchy guy you met in the first. that is that is basically every Scooby Doo episode, but I love it. All right, Ducks got it. Center ice. It's a 3-on-2, but there's and a chest save. I have a theory about Scooby Doo. If you ever notice, Scooby and Shaggy never. I loved. I love the Globetrotters episode. I love the Batman one where it's the Joker and Penguin. That's a good one. The glow Daphne. I don't know. I liked Velma when I was a kid. Every episode. No, it's a stick save, but almost. Oh, what a save! Was that just wide of the net? I think. And then they had all those like Scooby Doo like knockoffs. They had like not wacky races. I like wacky races. They had like Speed Buggy, Jabberjaws. I liked. They had like the Phantom, the Shaggy toy from Burger King. They let me pick. Ooh, I like Shaggy. My grandma calls me Shaggy. She says I look like Shaggy. Especially when I was younger. Like, wow, Scoob. Eh, it happens. Can't please them all, my friend. Can't please them all. I remember Burger King toys. I remember the Pokemon ones, the Dragon Ball Z ones. 1983 or 84 would be that year. Something like that. But Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I there was never a time I don't remember watching Scooby. Wasn't Yamir Yager supposed to like come back to the NHL this year, or was that like a rumor? That guy is not young, to say the least. So the Anaheim Ducks down 5-6 in the third period, trying to make one last comeback after a Mrazek save. Ducks win the face-off, dump it off, and get it in, and trying to take it into the Shark zone. It's walled off. Ooh, along the boards. Was that a trip? That looked like a trip, but they're not going to call it. And it's cleared. Nope, not cleared. The Ducks got it at the point. Pass it back behind the net. And get it on the far side boards, and then pass back to behind the net to the near side boards. And it's a bunch of seagulls flocking around a biscuit. And the Ducks got it. The Ducks are trying to score. The Ducks have an empty net. It was a wraparound. He tried to cut it up. Ugh. He would have to be, what, 55? I wish he'd come back. That would be cool. Who would be 55? Oh, Yager? Yeah, he's like 55, 56, but I think he got hurt. Alright, Ducks got the puck. Center ice, going into the Shark zone, and it's an offsides, I believe. Or a penalty. The Ducks had it behind the goalie, but a Shark guy cleared it out. Oh, the humanity. You guys are in here and you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps more people see the channel and helps me annoy more people. Sharks get it into the zone. Oh, the Ducks are tugging it along. Oh, they got it at the point. Dig it. And now they're bunched up. The Ducks got it back. They got speed. And they cream it into the far side corner. Ducks got it around. They pass it back to the point. A one-timer. Ooh, off a skate of a Shark. Alright. Ducks got it. Eric Lindros to come back. I remember Eric Lindros. Can't remember what team he played for, though. I can't remember. Was he a Penguin? Oh, here we go. Troy Terry's got it in the slot. Shoots it, and it's saved. Woo! Unfortunately. Or was it the... I think he was on the Rangers, right? Sounds like a Rangers player. Oh, it was deflected off the Flyers. Flyers, okay. Philly Flyers. I was in the area. I was just a little... I was a little guy, probably, when he was playing. Alright, face off on the far side. Ducks got it. Far boards. And now they get it to the near side boards. Gonna pass it back behind the net. Passed in front, and the Sharks are gonna try and clear it out to center ice. The Sharks got it back. But the Ducks get it. Sharks get it. There's a a battle on there around the puck. Rangers at the end. Okay, that's where I remember him then. Ooh, tried to pass it in, but the Sharks got that puck. And now they're going to clear it and try and change. Okay, so I remember Lindros on the Rangers, but okay, he did play for the Flyers. I remember Mark Messier. Mike Madonna was another guy I really liked. And hated at the same time because he was a Dallas Star. The player I hated most, and I'll talk about it because they're in the offensive zone right now. From Detroit, Tomas Holmstrom was a player I could not stand, and I had no reason why I didn't like him. There was no reason. I just did not like him. It was because he was on the Red Wings for one, and just I didn't like his face. That's the only three. Oh, Ducks got it. And the funny thing is my brothers didn't like him either. Like, none of us liked him. We didn't know why. We just didn't like his face. He would annoy us. Every time he came up on the screen, he would bug the crap out of me. No more about hockey because I'd watch SportsCenter on ESPN every morning, but I mean, SportsCenter is a thing, but they don't even show a lot of hockey, right? It's all like football and basketball most of the time. All right, here we go. Stopped, careened into the corner. Oh, it's in the slot. Nope, it's back out to the point. Okay, and a shot. Oh my gosh, a rebound. Oh my goodness gracious, and it's cleared out by the Sharks. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, no. Oh, it's an empty net. The Ducks got an empty net. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, Ducks. Come on, Ducks. Oh, baby, they're going to try and clear that again. Okay. Oh, boy. Here we go, minute and 10. Here we go. Oh, the Sharks got it. They tried to score. Minute left. Here we go. I'll get to the comments right now. I'll get to the chat right now. We got 56 seconds left. In the zone, 6 man on shot. Oh my gosh! It's a score! Yes! Yes! Oh, baby! With 49 seconds to go, the Anaheim Ducks tie it up. Oh. Off the side of the net, a rebound, and it careens into it. Whoo! Sniped, baby. Boom, off the gate. Carlson tries to get in. Rebound, Kreider. Score. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't a ton of hockey. Yeah, definitely. And we are tied 6-6 with 49 to go. I'm sorry that I yelled. I'm sorry that I yelled that badly. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't know if I clipped or not. Okay, 41 seconds left. Let's see what we can do. If you thought you were going to see a football score was not on my bingo card tonight. Oh, there's a turnover! Oh, the Ducks almost scored again. They got the puck. Nope, Sharks got it back. Oh, and the Sharks cleared out. Dang it. This is a crazy game. I've never seen a score like this. I've seen one team score 6 points or more, but I've never seen 6-6. This is like 1980s, right? 1980s had the high scores. Like 11-2. They did. They were down by 2. Like 80s was like the premium like score like a like double digit points if you're the Edmonton Oilers. Let's see. NHL score average 80s. NHL had an average of approximately 7 goals per game, which is a high scoring area, with scores like 11-4 and 8-5 being common. So yeah, this is like 80s hockey right now. It's because these teams are both bad in some way or another. You know, maybe this game is giving me hope for the Titans and Raiders tomorrow. Because you know, when bad teams get together, you get magic like this. Yeah, 80s were really high. 80s were really high for scoring. Like 7.6 goals as I looked it up. So like 11-5, 11-8. Go nice. They're going 1-1. Vegas is good. Like, they just came out and they were really good. Seattle, it's taken a little bit. Taken like a year or two for them to be good. That's a good game too. Non-goalie wear a Jason mask. You can't even wear a Jason mask if you're goalie anymore. You have to wear a cage. I mean, you could, but your face is going to be blown off. I mean, these people shoot like over 100 miles an hour. All right, it's overtime. The 3-on-3. Here we go. Sharks got it in their own zone. 4:47 left. They're skating along the blue line into their zone. Shoots it. It's deflected out, and the Sharks are gonna have to reset. I can skate, but I can't stop on ice. I can skate all over the place on rollerblades, but ice, no. Sharks got it in their zone. Creams in behind the net. Guarded off in the point. Takes it up the slot of the Sharks. Ducks got it. It's a 2-on-1 so far. The Sharks are skating up fast. Trying to pass it in and shoot. Score! And the mighty Ducks win the game in overtime 7-6. And just like that. Oh boy, what a game! It was over quicker than a... The game is over! 7-6 is your final score, ladies and gentlemen. And this has been a night to remember. That'd be nice. But they also have to wear like visors now. Oh boy. What a game. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to do another hockey game. I might have to incorporate this into Hilltime Sports, like, just in general. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how to talk about football and hockey. But we're going to figure it out. Oh, no problem. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys gave me, like, something to do. You guys gave me an audience to hang out with. I mean, for half of the period and the third period, I was just bullcrapping with everyone. That was an ending. That was definitely an ending. Oh, but I think I'm going to call it a night. I have absolutely no idea how to sign off of these things, but thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, thank you. We're going to have to incorporate hockey into Hilltime sports. Like hockey and football at least. If I so choose to do the other two major sports, that's going to be later down the line, but that is how we're going to have to do it. I don't know how. Maybe it just is like a weekly thing where I recap. Oh, no problem. Like a recap of the sports world, like a sports center type thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thank you everyone for showing up. Much love to you guys. And I am grateful. Blessings to you all. Adios.